Okay, Twin Flames, here we are with this week's card reading. So let's start with the Divine Feminine first of all. And first card this week is this card, showing this woman feeling or looking depressed. So you might find this week that there's some heavy energy coming up, that there are some deeper feelings that you're accessing, and it might be bringing up some depression that is coming up to leave. So whenever we're on the twin flame journey and we are healing actively and we experience some heavy feelings, it's because more love is coming into our being, into our consciousness. And that's always a good thing. So don't worry about the depressed feeling. Allow it to be felt and let it also be released, and let love into that space, and really take time to be with that part of you that is feeling depressed, feeling sad, feeling low. So let's see what else comes up today with your card reading. So next card we have is Soul Tribe. So I think this is beginning to paint a picture of what's going on with the Divine Feminine. So Soul Tribe, yeah, that's I remember on my journey when I did not have a feeling of having a soul tribe, but of course I do now with the community at Twin Flames Universe, and I hope you're there in the open forum too. So Soul Tribe, it's really all about recognizing that we can't do this journey alone, that this journey is all about receiving help and support, and knowing where your divine friendships are, and your divine friendships exist where there are other people who share the same values as you, who share the same ideas about healing and choosing real love. So when you are feeling depressed, remember, choose your divine friendships and come back to your soul tribe. Yeah, like-minded people who get you. Absolutely. It is essential that we are understood. So give yourself that understanding and then call in those who do feel that same way about you. And the third card, Divine Feminines, this week is the Confidence card. And that makes perfect sense to me with the other two cards. That once you've released all of that depressed energy and you've connected with your soul tribe, or your feeling of being part of a community, doing something bigger than all of us, something amazing, you're going to reclaim that sense of confidence within yourself. So that's a really beautiful card to receive. And of course, confidence comes from trust and safety. And that's what we build when we build a foundation of healing on this journey. We build both of those things. So now let's check out what the Divine Masculine is up to this week. First card, Divine Masculines, is Neglect Wounds. And as the image shows, yeah, not having been heard, not having been seen, not having been understood in childhood. And it says here, yeah, I'm struggling to let things go, low self-worth, repressed emotions. Yeah. So if we haven't been nurtured and cared for in our childhood, in our younger years, then we are going to continue to hold those feelings of neglect, and they're going to need to be addressed. And so you can do that yourself with the mirror exercise, working with a coach if you would like to. And when you address those neglect wounds, what you do is you bring back, just as the Divine Feminine is doing, you bring back love into those spaces. So you no longer feel neglected. You can actually time travel, go back to those parts of you requiring love, and deliver that love, deliver that connection, deliver that nurture that you're needing. So deep week, I think, all round for everybody. Next card is, yeah, it ties in really, self-sabotage. So sometimes when we have not known how to have healthy ways of living, healthy ways of being, what happens is we sabotage when the good arrives. We don't believe it's really here. We don't believe it's really for us, and we push it away. So, Divine Masculines, this week is all about recognizing that you are lovable, you are worthy, and you are allowed to receive all of your good. So let yourself have it and let go of self-sabotage. Let go of imagining the worst for yourself. We are healing into a whole new way of being. And then the third card, masculines, this week is low self-esteem. So you're really digging deep into those patterns, really, really, really addressing those dense energies that make us feel so as though life is a struggle, as though we're not able to achieve our dreams. But keep digging deep in that space and you will release all that energy and move into the next area of possibility in your consciousness. So keep the faith. Let's have a look at the union energies now for the week. So first card is a new romantic cycle. So this really means that your heart, as you heal these deep wounds, both of you, masculine, feminine, you're going to open up your heart to a whole new ability, a whole new level of love that you haven't known before. And you might get a glimpse of that as you're healing. It might open up some feelings and you might think, oh, yeah, I can feel it. I can feel this is where I'm going. But don't worry if the feelings come back and you have to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Keep doing that. But you are opening up to this brand new romantic cycle. So we'll see what comes up next. The following card today is the gratitude card. So no matter what you're experiencing, remembering that everything on your journey is helping you, is guiding you, is exactly what you need to achieve the next stage or step or process in your manifestation of your union, your harmonious union, your ascension. And the card says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. So whatever you're experiencing, whatever feelings you're connecting with, even if it's that neglected or depressed inner part of you, go willingly, go lovingly to be with them and be grateful that you can access that part of you and deliver all the love that they need and receive it gratefully. It's a very important message. And then last card for us today is trust your path. So if you're on this journey, if you're listening to this reading, you're on the right path. And it's just about trusting all the steps are unfolding as they're meant to. And it says here, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's a great way to leave the reading. So I'll see you in the next reading, and I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.